Good morning, students. I welcome you all in our first life skills class for class 9. So, let's know first what are life skills. A life skill is learned ability to do something well. So, life skills are the abilities that individuals can develop to live a fruitful life. This is nothing but we can say that it is based on a logical process of what to do, why to do, and how to do, and when to do. It means we can say that a person should know that where, when, and how he should present himself, how he should behave. Thus, a person should be healthy, fit mentally, physically, and emotionally. You might have heard about some of the government programs now focusing on skills development. Let's understand why there was a need of skill development. It was found that after getting education, after being graduate, after holding postgraduate degrees, youngsters would be searching here and there for some personality development classes or some finishing schools, because when they were facing first time their interviews, they were finding themselves somewhere down the line that the education what we were getting was not enough. We have not developed our skills to be fit for any particular post. So now government has planned the curriculum for life skills to inculcate life skills in students from the very beginning as a part of curriculum. We can categorize life skills in three major categories. Number 1, cognitive or thinking skills. Number 2, emotional skills. And number 3, social or interpersonal skills or thinking. Social and interpersonal skills, where we should have empathy, comprehension skills or cooperation skills, assertiveness, and communication skills. Cognitive skills or thinking, here we should have problem solvings, critical thinking, creative thinking, decision making, and self awareness. Third and major, emotional skills, that has managing stress, managing emotions, and peer pressure, how you resist to the peer pressure, how you manage with your colleagues. Here the 10 core life skills as laid down by WHO are: number 1, self awareness. One should know very well about himself or herself. Empathy, one who can understand very well the pains and miseries of others' sufferings. Critical thinking, power of analysis. Creative thinking, thinking out of the box or one who can innovate. Decision making, very important one. Today only we were discussing in English class about making choices, about when you have alternatives, how to choose for any one. So decision making is one of the major. Problem solving, this world is full of problems, your life is full of problems, small and big, any kind of problem, but the important is how you deal it with. So that skill everyone should possess. Effective communication, interpersonal relationship, how you meet with people, how you greet them, how you behave with others, that also defines your personality. Next is coping with stress. When you are in any of the field working, you have to come across stress one or the other day. You may have deadlines for submission of your assignments or work. You may have any other kind of pressure, but how you deal with your stress, how you cope up with it, that's very important. Coping with emotions. Sometimes it happens everything is going smooth, but we are getting breakdown somewhere emotionally. Emotionally we become weak. So how to control our emotions? So once again recall: creative thinking, critical thinking, problem solving, decision making, coping with stress, managing emotions, empathy, self awareness, interpersonal skills, and the most important is communication skills. What you think, how you are able to present effectively to the others, how you are able to convey your thoughts to others. So, how we can become better? Every day we come across different experiences. We all are busy in our lives. Then nobody bothers for that how I can change my life. We can change our life, we can change our attitude by very simple things if we inculcate in our daily routine. We can show gratitude to the people who are around us, who are working for us, who are helping us. We can be compassionate, we can be show our warmth to the people, those who are in need. There is a need to peep inside and decide, promise ourselves that we will improve every day as a person. If we think in this way, one day will come when our best personality we will come across. Self awareness is important, but self appreciation is also very important. Sometimes it happens that when we talk about self awareness, most of the time people hesitate to do self analysis. Why? Because they just start thinking with their weaknesses where they have to work upon. But it's not like that. We should always begin from our strength. What are our strengths? Where and in which areas we are leading? So that will give us encouragement, that will motivate ourselves, and time to time we should appreciate our efforts. If I have given a good lecture, I will appreciate myself. I'll give a satisfactory look to myself. Here in this slide, you will find a small story of a little boy who reached to a grocery store and make a call. The grocery manager was hearing what he is talking on the phone. He called a lady and asked that, "Ma'am, can you give me any job? I will cut your lawn for half the price." Then lady replied that, "I already have a boy who is doing his work very nicely." Again the boy emphasized that, "Ma'am, I will do that particular work in very good manner, better manner than the boy who is doing already, and I will take half charge of it." Then woman answered, "No, thank you. I am satisfied with the work he is doing. So there is no need of any other person." After putting the phone call, the boy was quite satisfied and he was smiling. The grocery store owner, who was listening to all this, walked over to the boy and said, "Son, I like your attitude. I like that the positive spirit, and I would like to offer you a job." But you know what the little boy replied? He said, "No thanks. I was just checking my performance at my job. I have already a job. I am the only boy who is working for the lady whom I called now." So this is the way how a boy self appreciated himself. It's about self appraisal. So I highly recommend self appraisals because it always encourages us, it always makes us proud about ourselves. Although everyone has their own weaknesses, we should work upon them, but first we should appreciate our strength too. Some simple ways to increase our worth. Now, how we can improve ourselves? Be assertive. Learn to say no to others without offending them. Take pride in whatever work you do. Walk tall and proud. Dress smartly. Love yourself. Work on your strength rather than focus on your weaknesses. Reward your success, and most important, be honest with yourself. Thank you. For success.